Hello and welcome to this episode of Fright Bites. This is our mini show where we review movies that we figure the other co-hosts won't want to review, and no one wants to watch this movie. This is called The Beast in Heat. We got a Nazi sign on the credits, so you know this is going to be a lot of fun. So I guess the point of this formula is that this monster will fuck forever and rape women. Great. Why would anybody want to watch this? Clive Barker wrote a story about this before, where like some guy got into some serum and he couldn't stop fucking and he fucked a brick wall, and it's terrible. Not a good book. This is a much worse movie though, because it's, Nazis. And this doctor says something about sacrificing virgins to science, but I don't understand what science is going on here. This opening scene with this monster takes 5 minutes. Now, from a movie perspective, this is taking forever and I don't want to watch this. But what's even weirder is about 5 minutes into it, they start talking about how they're going to get all these awards for figuring out this serum. Did we really set the bar that low? That 5 minutes gets somebody an award in science? Oh, by the way, you don't want to actually see these sex scenes because we get to see the Beast's pimply ass. And I mean that. They do like real up close with it. So they're all just standing around watching this opening scene looking all proud, but the men are chastised for getting turned on by it, which I think that's actually a fair point because, ew. We don't see the Beast again for another 45 minutes. Instead what we get is a World War II movie about a group of rebels trying to kill Nazis and pick them off. And there's this guy who's blowing up bridges but doesn't want the soldiers to die because he has compassion. And so what they're trying to do with this Beast is make an artificial master race, which would mean that the Beast is the ultimate man, I guess, we should all be striving to be. So because these bandits blew up the bridge, they decide they're going to go kill all the families of the bandits. And we get just a terrible scene that doesn't belong in any movie of these people being pulled from their homes. But then we get this awesome baby shot. And they throw this baby into the air and start shooting it. But then when it comes down, they just shoot into the camera. So it's like 30 minutes into this movie and I'm bored. Like last time I was mad, right? You remember this. But this time I'm not mad. This time I'm bored. I'm legit bored. I didn't realize how little happens in this movie. It is mostly Nazis talking about catching rebels and rebels talking about blackmailing Nazis by using hookers. Nazis, of course, killing random people, including at one point they kill a woman by shooting her in the vagina. What is this? Why would anybody want to watch this? Like, ugh. And then we get some more torture where a guy gets his dick cut off for, coming. Ugh. 48 minutes in, the Beast is back, but we have torture. And it's the craziest torture scene ever. Let me read off the list of things that are being done here. An electrified vagina, a hot bucket with mice underneath so they eat their way into somebody's stomach, some random dude bleeding on a wall. Actually, there's two of those. There's a naked dude being dipped into a bath of lime. And then there's this scene. I'm not going to show you the whole thing because it is graphic, although you can tell they're pulling fake nails off of somebody. But this is the woman's reaction to having her nails ripped out.
You're hurting me!
I don't know if it's because of the dubbing, but after she says that, it pulls away, and she's still talking, but there's no words coming out of her mouth, and the doctor is getting frustrated, and she's yelling at her, but there's no words coming out of her mouth, so I have no idea what's happening here. And also, we got the Beast in the background just doing his Beast thing. There's a woman tied to a knife wheel. You ever see one of those that spins around? You throw the knives on, like, what is it, America's Got Talent or something? They stole that idea from the Beast in Heat. Think about that next time you freaking watch that stupid fucking show. The Beast. You don't want to know. It's, I'm not, no, I'm not, he eats something. He eats something. Yeah, go ahead and watch it. Find out for yourself. I'm not gonna tell you what he's eating. These scenes are so stupid and so gross, and I want this movie to end. So these rebels stumble into the lab right as one of the prisoners stumbles out, and the beast grabs the doctor and, rapes her to death. And then there's like some more stuff with soldiers and the movie ends. This isn't any better than the last time. This time I got dubbing, so I had an idea of what the plot was. That really, it really didn't improve the movie. It's utter shit. I have no idea how this was the most viewed video on our last YouTube channel. But, cool.